the Atlas Post. There's a deadline quickly approaching for the PPP, or the Paycheck Protection Program, for, you ready for this? June 30th. That's not that many days, but the PPP program has been open for a while, and they still have funds available. So they're trying to make it easier. In fact, they are trying to make it so much easier. Well, let's just say that they did offer the PPP Flexibility Act, which modified the PPP program just a little bit ago. Was it last week? To offer greater flexibility for timeframes and how the funds are used. So just look at the other video that we have. The description is in the description for the video, which has a direct link for it. But in the changes, it includes, like I said, greater flexibility for timeframes and greater flexibility for how the funds are used. And this is, of course, to make it more, how should we say, more agreeable to more parties. Because as you can see in this press release from the SBA, this was for the EIDL when they're announcing that they're reopening it. I love this right here. They're assisting small businesses and nonprofits with access to the federal forgivable, and they put it in bold, loan program, the Paycheck Protection Program. Do you think they want to give out funds? Federal forgivable, in bold, loan program, the Paycheck Protection Program. So they've extended it, like I said. They're accepting applications until June 30th. So we have a few things to help make the process even easier. For example, if you have not received an answer and have applied for PPP, we have a link below, and I'm going to go ahead and show you this, because I know I've talked to other people and they're like, we haven't heard anything. Well, they have an entire list. I'm going to go ahead and show you this. It says by state, by different companies, different banks, different credit unions that do offer to do the PPP loans. There are some that are just doing it online. If you have your regular bank, they will, of course, include that too. And actually, I will include the link for this too to make it easier for you guys. But see, as you can tell, we are only on Alabama. So there's tons of banks. There's also organizations that are online, and even places that you don't even think or wouldn't even think about getting a PP loan, such as PayPal, right? I think they said Square. Square has they just talked about it now becoming a bank. See, I am still on Alabama. So there are a lot of banks. Let's make this go a little bit faster so you can go ahead and see. I know we could sit there and talk all day for this, right? Anyway, if you were also denied getting a SBA loan due to a low credit score, also see our link below, because of course we did a video on it. There is a form on it. So if you've applied, you can get somebody else to help you with it. The form is included so you can see where to get it, what to do. There's advice on what to do to go ahead and get that approved. So that, of course, is in another video, and you can see the link below on that. But as you can see, we've got tons of banks, tons of places so that you can go ahead and get the PPP loan. So just know that they do want to give out the funds, and they've made it easier. And we have the forms for loan forgiveness, which will be in our next video. And we'll go ahead and show you that they do have a very quick form for loan forgiveness, as well as a longer form. So we're going to show you that so you can see what it looks like, what it is, what you're going to have to do to make the entire process a whole lot easier. See, as we're showing you all these different places where you can go ahead and get a PPP loan. So thank you in advance for helping to support the Atlas Post on Patreon. Of course, the link is below also, as we strive to bring you accurate information on the news that affects you. And Patreon also, we're known as the Atlas Post also on Patreon. Please leave your comments as we do review them, and it helps us determine which questions to answer, as do our comments on Patreon. Your responses may also help someone else too. If this has been helpful, we would appreciate a thumbs up. Check out our playlist and subscribe for the latest updates. And also share it with a friend. Oh yes, remember to subscribe. We're getting close. We're getting close to another area. We're getting close to another target. So this is the Atlas Post. Have a joyful day.